You are way too
I know
pissed.
production's like, you know what, we need to get this guy the hell out of here. My bad, guys, my bad.
Let's see now what's going to happen here. For now, both players ready. They start, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Grand final of UFA 2023. Glutonny against Sisqui, losers onto Battlefield again, just like last time.
Yeah, and Gluto, you know, starting where he left off, brothers, getting a quick early percent, but Sisqui fighting back right now, gonna do way more zoning now, you know, setting the bomb between them, trying to get the chomp. Nothing to eat for you, my friend. You gotta go hungry for a bit too longer. Okay, big jab on Wario's shield.
Okay, just going to try to go for the same tricks he tried against Raplo. This time Gluto was ready. Okay, up here, just up tip, sorry, to gain more percent. But hey, Sisqui still in the lead right now.
Okay.
Jumping
Trying
around.
to poke through his head, picks up the bike, maybe by accident.
Yep. Gets
the tech chase, but doesn't get the actual right option. Good from Sisqi's kind of escape the pressure from Gluto, but Gluto's so relentless, going to keep it going right now. Ledge trap situation for Gluto this time. Where does Sisqui go? He's going to go high, of course.
That was a good option indeed. Glutonny waiting for the neutral get up, not going to punish anything. And there we go, dash, the down tilted to grab. Perfect, just ramping up more percent. This is a heavy armor that Samus is wearing right now. She's going to need a little bit more in order to die from any option from Glutonny here. Babush in the face to gain the stage front on there here to force the Zero out, and very far away to collect that first stock. This is exactly what Raplo was missing in his game plan before. You can see already Glutonny applying it and taking a clean lead here.
Yeah, Gluto looks on another level. I might be wrong, guys, because, you know, the way Gluto's playing, he's making sure that Sisqui can't come back to stage without taking a bit too much percent. Tries to get on the bike, maybe a bit too greedy. Gonna get the charge up going. Tries to get the up smash as well, just missing a couple of whiffs here and there, but still, Gluto doing a good job keeping the stock.
Keeping the stock just like that, reading the rollout and punishing it with an F-tilt. But the back air just going to give Sisqui some time to breathe and get back into the stage, trying to cover, get up, normal or jump with that fair, not going to connect. Unfortunately, 82% already on the second stock of the Spanish player.
Okay, Sisqui trying to find a way back down, but you see Wario just putting out the hands. That move lingers for so long with up tilt. And okay, up B gonna send him on the other side of the stage. Back air as well. Good reverse from Gluto. Hands off fully charged well, by the way. He can't afford to risk it.
He can't afford to risk it indeed, but there we go again. Dash attack. Oh my god, no punish after that dash attack. Okay, grab up throw is going to be enough with that rage. And there we go. Stopping the bleeding at 95%. We see him already do better. We see him already like try to get those percent back. But is it going to work against Glutonny? Okay.
The charge
shot, but going to get punished for it afterwards. And then the 40% though, next interaction could be fatal for Samus here.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Making the jumps in. Good full hop from Gluto to kind of escape the pressure, but now you're on the ledge, guessing for your life on the platforms as well. Sisqui doing a good job of kind of making sure that Gluto's going to be attacking him. Has to approach from the air only. Good anti-airs from Sisqui, but even better kills from Gluto.
Even better because you saved it here, 60%, and already the wash hands are in the crowd right now. 60% on the second stock. That's enough rage to go for a quick confirms into what, my friend?
All he needs is one. Gets the nair, the back hit of it to put Sisqui on, to put Gluto off stage, so to speak. Gets the bike on top of the stage, so going very high, and the bike's doing a good job of kind of shielding against the projectile. Gluto can kind of take advantage of it, capitalize as well. Maybe getting the waft. Nope, it's going to get stopped in the tracks by the jab as well.
Yeah, we go. I was scared for a second. He was going for the waft. It seemed like it was just a fair. There we go. Oh my god, just like this. This is dangerous, my friend. And people are already chanting for the waft to be done, for the butt cheeks to be released. Take that!
Wow.
I'll take that, my friend. There we go. Dash attack to finish the second from Glutonny. My goodness, the balls of steel of Sisqui here.
And the win condition, honestly, it's gone for Gluto now. Has to kind of rely on maybe a down tilt dash attack, maybe an edge guard with the back end that he's been finding if he can weave in. But of course, Sisqui can do a good job of kind of zoning him out, building the percent up until he's ready to kill himself. Maybe a bola if the thumbs are ready.
Yeah, he need to work a bit more to get a kill. Maybe a back here. Oh, he called it out. Not fortunate, not going to happen. And doubted to the bash attack. He's not going to kill at those percents. Maybe now, though. Okay, avoiding the bola again. Oh my god. Take that clap in the face.
Goes a bit high. Yeah, I don't know if he meant to go that high above there. You see Sisqui slapping his knee, not ready for that one. Gluto going up 1-0. And this is 4-0 at the moment.
Yeah, this is 4-0, clean 4. Oh, Sisqui thinking what he can do, I can change there. You said it, the up B was a bit off here. He could actually go for another down B before going for it. And yeah, this is the kind of mistake that Glutonny is going to drop on. You see him go already for that F-tilt on ledge so many times to punish a second 2-frame to get that kind of off up B from the ledge. And it seems like he did manage to pay off in the end.
I mean, yeah, that move does last a long time. So a lot of the time you want to make sure that you can't really, contest it too much. The F tilt, big hand swinging. And it's going to catch a lot of recoveries.
Let's see now if we got the same situation. We are moving on to FD. Interesting. Into up tilt. All right, another French bonjour we have here, and calling for the crowd to go for the clap, I guess. Wah, wah, wah.
Bro, Sisqui is zigzag DIing. He keeps DIing to the center of the stage like a magnet, and Gluto's right there with hands aplenty to keep him in the air. If you want to keep being in disadvantage, Gluto can keep teaching that lesson.
Sure, I can do it again. Do you want me to do it again? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can do it again. Oh, right. 86% just like that.
Sometimes you do have to reset at the ledge, bring it back on the center stage eventually later on. But of course, Sisqui trying to force options that just aren't there. Finally getting a grab now, turn the game on its head. But Gluto doing a good job of keeping Sisqui on that ledge just so he can calm just that bit more.
Yes, indeed. The huge call out here with the down slash great cut punished. You are on the ledge now. You're in prison as you just put me so many times before. What can you do? Okay, reversing the whole situation is a good call.
God.
I may admit. He doesn't, let's be honest, he didn't deserve that win.
We spoke too soon. I mean, I spoke too soon for sure. Sisqui being able to kind of reversal all the time. And that seems to be kind of the story of the set, right? If you can kind of weather the onslaught that Gluto puts out early, you might be able to get a reversal later on. That's exactly what Sisqui did in this second game on FD. Seems to be working out so well. The platform's not really needed in this matchup for Samus.
Yes, he did not need it at all. And here we go. 146% still counting. But he needs to find a way to get more percent here on Glutonny, because this is not a lot of advantage. Only 3 mere percent, and the waft already at the mid-level and still going to charge. That was not a good lead Sisqui had here.
Yeah, especially because he healed off the bite parts as well.
Exactly.
Gluto now at only 2%, barely tacked on anything. And oh my god, shield break. Have we got any setups? Surely.
No way. Okay.
Down there?
That's not bad.
You know what?
Hey, we take those.
We'll take those, absolutely.
50%, that's not bad at all.
I was hoping for a top player setup, something wacky. But never mind, no tools available.
Bad at all, but I expected more.
I was expecting more, but he's a top player. He's the best Samus in the world. I expect something. But never mind. We're going to keep moving on from that. Okay, parry's the last part of the fair. Very strong option from Gluto.
That was a later falling up into waft again. You know the vibes. This is one of the bread and butter of Glutonny. Why do you give him the cards to hit you in the face with?
I'm telling you, Ray, he keeps DIing towards the center stage. It's like he's got a hankering to get back there, down there immediately. And if you're going to be too desperate, you are going to lose these kills immediately. But okay, Sisqui finally back on the board. 1-1 last one. Oh my god, please.
Hey, please. Have some respect here. But there we go, another good face from Glutonny here, taking a few percent ahead. But you said it's already back and forth, a few skirmishes here and there. Oh my god. Okay. Another whiff on grab at this range. Yeah, no, you're going to get punished for it. Physics 60% already. And an up B in the face here to punish the landing here.
Yeah, you can't commit too much like that, of course. Okay, up B, talk about committing. Sisqui doesn't even get a punish on that.
Not looking good again for the Spanish player here, just gaining some time to breathe here on the ledge. Parry to us, I saw that already!
Letting the hands swing.
2-0 for Glutonny, my friend.
This is a mountain of a task to come back by. It's only the first set, and Sisqui is really pondering on what he can really do to beat this Wario.
He's pondering around it. I do understand it's not a mountain, it's a straight chain of summits there we got to have. Because I have to remind you, he's in losers. He have to win straight up 3 games now and 3 more games afterwards.
Against a Gluto playing this hot, it doesn't look feasible.
Doesn't look feasible. Maybe after 3 tries, even more. UFA, we finally land in a French champion. Let's see now. Maybe last game here for Glutonny and FD again.
Getting past the grab right there. Gluto just couldn't snatch him up this time. Has to deal with the baby charge shots. Lets his mouth open just to get the grab. Takes a big bite of him, and oh my god, Sisqui, where are we going? Okay.
Yeah, he tried to go for the full stool just like a classic Glutonny play, but this wasn't enough. Sisqui keeping his calm. Okay. I can jump the grab, I guess. My goodness, look at the reaction.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, gets the nair, the belly showing, the forward air can't find its mark. But Gluto doing a good job of kind of keeping control with that bike, but Sisqui gonna get rid of it, put the bike in his own hands, and Gluto putting Sisqui in his own hands, and it's ledge trap time with the bike as well.
The parries of Glutonny are so perfect. They just open so many opportunities for him every time. It's not for no that even on FD, Glutonny is winning this match here. Okay, Bola in the face. That down smash is going to connect, but still not enough to kill the big man here. Back air not enough either. The fair is going to be avoided. Watch out, because that was looking like a reverse.
Okay. They're both just scrapping in the air, both 3 stocks apiece. Who's going to take that first stock? Sisqui has a little bit of a lead, but Gluto can definitely burn down that deficit.
Okay, both players going back onto the stage. As you say, he can burn down that deficit.
Man.
This is literally the same situation Sisqui was in against Raflo before. He can throw it too. There we go, back here, not going to die. This is a quite stale move now, and again, just adding pressure on the ledge just to let him burn options to get back onto the stage.
It definitely seems like Sisqi's kind of burning these grabs a bit too often. Maybe, I don't know if it's desperation or just hoping for something that can happen, trying to force a situation that won't happen, and Gluto not letting the door stay open for too long.
Indeed, just like you state, he's burning his option little by little and using them a bit too much. He's been punished so many times before. Still early to die here against Samus is pretty heavy, but Ram just gaining back some life here. Oh, dash attack token. Oh, never mind. He's going to get punished quite fancily. 24% charge shot in the face. And the other one. Oh, grab is going to have punish again!
No kill though, Sisqui still on 3 stocks, but Gluto does have the full waft on deck. Again, trying to get the double footstool, nope, just gets the singular one, Sisqui stays alive. And if Gluto can get this kill right now, and then get a waft on the second stock, we might be sitting pretty, just as I call it, Humming. Can he get the waft right now?
Let's see right now. It's the first time I see someone try to contest jabs from Samus with a dash attack. Instant dash attack is going to be enough. There we go, a classic combo charge into dash attack from the side of Sisqui, just to ramp up a bit more damage. She's again whipping a grab, and there we go, the classic up throwing to up, and again, oh my god. Okay, that was fancy, but not enough yet. 55% in a matter of seconds. You're not out of the woods yet. Be ready, Sisqui, because Glutonny is coming back for you there. 2 babush in the face, and the bike to add it all. The waft is going to miss though. Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe waiting for a grab to kind of jump again, but of course doesn't fire it just right there. Fires the charge shot instead, but of course no hit on anything, and Gluto staying alive. Both on 2 stocks apiece. The percent-wise deficit Humming is decreasing ever more.
Increasing even more, just last stock indeed. That's a lot of rage for Gluto. He could actually use this for a clean kill. Oh my god, timing was, that was perfect to avoid the charge shot. The dash attack Samus, but he's going to get no kill yet here for the Spanish player. Oh, the shot, not enough yet.
Can't really contest that move. It's very hard to kind of get by. Waiting on the ledge, the up throw, and Sisqui playing more like himself now. Able to kind of get the game plan started.
Took some time indeed to get to that level. Let's see if he can last now, because right now this is the battle of stamina between players. It's a battle of nerves. Glutonny quite fresh, let's be honest. He'd been waiting for that grand final for a long time now. Sisqui quite warmed up from the previous, can actually use that energy now. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, of course, now Gluto finally on the back foot, finally in these 2 sets that they played today. Sisqui doing a really good job of kind of maintaining that Gluto stays in that position. The charge shot, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Of course, another one. Where are you going to land? Good position for Sisqui. Another fair, of course, off stage. Zaire as well. All of the moves.
Oh my god, and the beefy up here to punish the aggressiveness of Sisqui here. Can he actually do the comeback now? It's going to be quite hard, but the clock is ticking, the waft is wafting, and the belly of Glutonny is getting filled up little by little here. It's going to be a second waft.
At the moment.
It's looking nasty here. It's going to look nasty. There we go. The pressure is adding up. And the waft is right. It's going to be enough. Glutonny with another clean entry out. With another clutch moment, is going to be our grand winner of UFA 2023. Finally, Solary Glutonny is going to claim the throne at UFA.
Gluto has to be the best player in the world, dude. How do you find stuff like that?
Pulling the trigger at the right moment.
That's just incredible. There's nothing else to say. Like, finding kills out of thin air is a skill to me. And the way Gluto was able to reverse that just like that, in a flash, in an absolute flash, was amazing. Second to none. That guy is sublime. I truly think he's the best in the world.
Oh, right now he's top 3 for sure. And he's not third. He's not third. But yeah, there we got our champion, ladies and gentlemen, of UFA. Sisqui losing in stamina in that specific situation is going to end up second of UFA, while Raflo, we close the top 3. But yeah, we're going, I guess, to have a quick interview with our gentleman Etoile here. But yeah, what a tournament it was, my friend.
Absolutely, man. That was a crazy tournament. And I guess I was wrong about Sisqui. I'll hold my hands up high and say that I was wrong. Gluto was too strong.
Gluto was too strong. Gluto was too strong. And again, the way he reversed the whole situation you talked about, Sisqui was finally proving some sign of life.
Absolutely.
Doing well here, and he had the game in his grasp. But yeah, surprise. Oh, you want to go down there? Sure, I'm going to join you with Waft. It's time to go ZZ, as we said. It's time to just get it all out.
ZZ!
Yeah, it's basically a sentence he started using when it's the moment you don't overthink it. Just time to go it, try to pull the trigger that time and see what happens. And it seemed like it worked.
Absolutely, man. That was a kind of a clinical finish right there.
Beautiful finish indeed.
Yeah, for sure. Real hats off to Gluto for that. And honestly, hats off to Sisqui for making it this far, man. You know, overcame. I wouldn't say like his demon in T, because I think he has the winning set record, but definitely from the last set they played, a big difference. He seems to be always learning.
That guy here, the guy you have here with the cap and all, this is Abu, ladies and gentlemen. If there's one name you need to remember for all these tournaments besides Glutonny, it's going to be him. Abu is the event organizer at UFA, not only on Smash Bros. It's the multi-fighting games tournament, so you have also Street Fighter, Tekken. He's handling it all, he's managing it all, he's the one behind this wonderful production. So yeah, Abu, thank you for your hard work and thank you for having us today.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to them just even for hiring me and giving me another chance this tournament, bro. I'm always very, very, very grateful to come back to Paris, come back to UFA, bro. I think it is my favorite tournament series, bro.
Always been, never
to all
mind.
3.
So many storylines.
You know what I mean?
So
the last 2 I've been able to have the opportunity to cast, and it's just too good here. It always goes up a level. I said it last year. It just seems to get better and better and better. And man, what a tournament.
I'm waiting for the next iteration too. Now let's see as the best players are going on the scene little by little. You saw already MKLeo joining the 2 grand finalists here. You've seen Tarek now joining them together. Tarek finishing what I may call the three monsters of Europe right now with what he did during this season. And just little by little we have now Big Boss joining the crowd and all. We are going to have a proper ceremony handing the medals to every one of us, or every one of them. Let me be correct. I think we had 5 Europeans, 3 French, 1 Spanish, 1 German guy, 2 Mexicans, and T to finish it all. That was a pretty interesting top 8.
Yeah, honestly, I think it was one of the best top 8s of this year in a while. Just so many good sets to watch, and even though there wasn't exactly so many crazy storylines, regardless, there were just so many things to factor in. A lot of different matchups we got to see. Didn't really get to see the usual characters we always see. It's always a good treat to see. And honestly, shout-outs to players like Reflo and Flo for going really far in this tournament as well.
Again, very pleased for Flo to finally break the curse, finally get into a top 8 in Europe, because he'd been doing very well internationally, but always had an issue when he had French mages here. So props to him, props to Raflo, over placing compared to last year, because he was at the top 7 if I'm correct. So props to him, props to T and Kaleo, proving again the level isn't out yet, even if they had to face each other and T had to go down. These guys are genius at the games, and also MKBeaver.
Yeah, honestly, my biggest shout out has to go to Tarek though. Tarek, as I've said before, right, is like that 9th place curse all the time. Today though, he broke that.
Yeah.
And over who? Bloom Forever in one of the clutches. In my opinion, not just biased because I commentated it, best set of the tournament.
That was one of the best sets,
if not Big Boss and Kurama, which I was commentated, those 2 sets were the best sets of the tournament. They were neck and neck. You didn't know who was going to win until you heard game. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
That was clean. Even the set afterwards, you said it, a Big Boss against Kurama, both of them back to back. No tension could be dropped at all. So yeah, there we go. Top 7 are going to be there, Big Boss and Flo. Then T and MKLeo are going to be top 5 each. And finally, we are going to have MKLeo going to get cheered on. Obviously, we love him here in France. And it's been a while since we saw him. So now, as we say, top 3 is going to be Raflo from BMS.
The giant, bro. This guy's too good. I know he doesn't look happy, obviously, and you can tell he's a competitor, man. No one's ever going to be happy until they get that gold prize, that 1st place, and it is good to see. But of course, Reflo, gotta get your flowers sometimes. That kid is amazing. Yeah. Since Terra, doing a great job at Terra, doing a great job at UFA.
Top 8, back to top 8.
Absolutely.
Honestly, genuinely, it's one of the best performances we could have asked for. Sisqui having to bow down as 2nd of the tournament, representing proudly Giants too, considering all the amount of work he had to do there. And we have it again, the champion of UFA 2023. And it feels good to finally be able to claim that title, because he's been a grand finalist the last 2 times. Finally, the trophy is his. Finally, he can pull it up proudly.
Absolutely. And of course, we just talked about Reflo doing really good at Terra, and this event, Gluto won Terra, and now the UFA. You just have to wonder, who actually stops Gluto consistently, right? I mean, he didn't exactly have the best performance at Port, but when he's on his A game, you know what I mean? Or you want to say when he's on his P tier game, who really stops Gluto?
I'll be honest, besides a few out-of-continent players that are like, you can count them on one hand. That's why I say he's like top 3 in the world right now. There's literally no one who can consistently get to him. And you know what? Actually, there may be one guy who managed to pull him on his last stock every single time he met him for the past few months. It's going to be Bassmage.
Right.
Like, he's this close to get there. Obviously, there are a few players who manage to win over him, like Cola, like Mia, for example. But people who can consistently get to his level with a precise precision, Mexon is going to be Bassmage for sure.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in my opinion anyway, Ultimate is an extremely volatile game, right? You can go game 5 with a lot of people you wouldn't even expect to, but the better players always find a way to win, you know what I mean? You can go game 5, we can go, you know, 3-0. At the same time, a win's a win. It's the same result either way on the bracket. You know what I mean? I'm still getting past you, and Gluto finds a way. He's that better player than a lot of people in this game in the world. The guy is just insane, an absolute monster. Hats off to him for winning UFA, man. Gluto is a different beast.
Yeah, and there we are also having on the crowd scene right now the French casters. You missed them all, but yeah, shout out to all the team we had. They're all right now on the scene. We have ZHT, Black Bigo, 5D, TPK, Foster, Broku, Skal, so many names you are used to already if you're used to see and watch the French scene.
Casters are, in my opinion, just absolutely godlike.
Hey, gentlemen, you know what? Come here
I could listen to the French casters all day.
Because they're having their ceremony, we're having ours here. These guys here, jump on, have the others do there. These guys too did a wonderful job here. So I want to give these guys a quick shout out because oh no, besides you too, yeah. You had a good night yesterday, by the way. Yeah, never mind. All of these guys did a tremendous job. Zenati, what? Get out of here, Zenati. You're not a part of the casters here. But yeah, basically thanks to all of you guys for the work you did during this event. Thanks to Yabuki and Emmy for getting in there in times of need. Say, oh wait, come on, calm down, would you? You didn't save me 60 bucks, did you now? Get out of here. Anyway, we are going to bid farewell now. It's been Fabs, it's been Humming Bee. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Fabs, a pleasure, and what a pleasure it was today.
Honestly, before we bow, I just want to say thank you for letting me do what I like to do, guys. Hope the guys and the Twitch chat, everywhere you watched it, enjoyed what me and Humming could do, and all these guys could do as well. It was a great tournament, great weekend. I'll see you guys another time. See you guys later.
Exactly. Also, quick thing, if you have any feedback, already people send me feedback from my blogs and I want to have more feedback. So yeah, please join our social right there and give us more feedback. This is how we get better at commentating Smash Deep Bros, right? Thank you, production. Also, don't forget to get into the shop. Another hint at huge production. Time to go for the little like pop-up on the right. Go and grab some merch before it runs out because they have beautiful t-shirts, they have beautiful caps, beautiful bottles like this one. They have bags. Everything is perfect on that shop right there. So please go and take it a look. And on this, I bid you farewell, ladies and gentlemen. It was UFA 2023, and we'll see you later. Cheers.